Hello, boys and girls. It's story time today. Once upon a time, there was a girl named Goldilocks, and she was so sad because she was locked in her current album, only needing 3 gold stickers. She was so sad, in fact, that she couldn't play any of the mini games because they don't have any wild stickers in them. So she sat back and just did her quick wins, and she was going to wait until an event that has a wild sticker. She didn't waste any dice, and she lived happily ever after. Hi, this is Kristen, and welcome to Mogo Daily, where I try to give you the best playing strategies and tips for Monopoly Go. All the times you see and hear are in Eastern Time, so please adjust accordingly. Today is July 20th, 2024, but this play is for tomorrow, July 21st, 2024. Let's get into it. Hey, listen, I know this Peggy mini game, and listen, all the mini games that we had have been really hard, and you've probably been using a lot of dice. This is the time where we really have to make some tough decisions whether or not something is worth playing. If you, like me and so many others, are really down to the last few stickers, the chances of your last few stickers being in a purple pack is pretty slim. So when you're weighing whether or not to play something, think about, is the dice that I'm spending going to be worth a possible duplicate in a purple pack? And that will give you an answer. Some positive news. It looks like, very preliminary, that we might see a sticker boom on July 25th. This girl over here won't believe it until I see it. By the way, very strong indicators that our next mini game is going to be the Tycoon Racers event. For those of you who have played it before, you know that it is a very dice intensive game. I'm just putting it out there. Will that be our first wild sticker of the album season? It remains to be seen. For those of you who are playing Peggy, remember the Peggy strategy pinned to the top of my profile page. We're going to have cash on the left, dice on the right, and we're going to be spending that multiplier at times 30. Now, I talked yesterday about setting some realistic goals. With a lack of high rollers and just how hard it is to get Peggy tokens, set a realistic goal for yourself and don't overdo it. A purple pack is not necessarily worth you wasting a lot of dice. Hopefully you can at least get to this first purple pack, and honestly, if you do, I think that you are doing great. All right, let's hop into today's game strategy. All right, again, unfortunately, there is not a lot going on. Not surprising because remember, Peggy tokens only live in the top and the sidebar. But remember what I told you, Mega Heist is your friend, seeing as how we have a lack of high rollers, which makes it harder to get to those Peggy tokens. All right, so let's look at today's events. All right, very early in the morning, we do have a Mega Heist. Remember, I told you Mega Heist will be your friend when we do have a lack of high rollers because it's the only flash event that we have that makes a point difference in that sidebar and trying to get to those Peggy tokens. Right after that, we're going to have a free parking cash event, and then we have our sidebar starting at 2 p.m. So if you are going to take part in free parking cash, at least wait until the 2 p.m. hour. At least that free parking dash will be starting on your next sidebar. You do want to build up some cash because starting at 3 p.m. we do have a Builder's Bash. It's going to be this is a Builder's Bash, and then Wheel Boost is actually a pretty good thing. Here's what I do. I use Builder Bash to load my bases to get as many red hotels on my board as possible. And then at 9 p.m., I come back and do even more building so that I get those extra wheel spins on the Wheel Boost wheel and therefore extra sticker packs. I know a lot of you are like, but I mean, I don't ever get anything from the Wheel Boost spins. You are building up your vault. And listen, there's a possibility that one of your last missing stickers might be in a blue pack from the vault, or it might even be in a pink pack. Listen, you're going to be doing building anyway. It helps you build up your dice. At least you're getting some extra stars from your vault so that when we do finally get that sticker boom, you have a little cushion when trading in your vaults under that sticker boom. Guys, if you found this helpful, like and follow.